guys all know Peter Cetera was the lead singer for the band Chicago. He went solo, and he did this song, Even a Fool Can See, is another great one. Peter Cetera is another one of those male singers that can sing super high. His range is like through the roof. I never knew this about him, but he was in a really serious bar fight in the early 70s, I think. He was like in his 20s, and a guy broke his jaw. He got his jaw broke, and they wired it shut. That's why he sings like that. Like he seems like he's only opening his mouth halfway, but instead of whining about it and going and saying, oh, my career's over, I'll never be a singer, my jaw, I can't open my... He made something of it. He was like, okay, I can't open my mouth all the way, but I'll figure out a way to hit those high notes and sing as beautiful as he does. That's a perfect example of someone who just takes something bad and makes something good out of it. So I'll take you guys to an overhead view and show you exactly how to play One Good Woman by Peter Cetera. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to show you guys this song in 3 different parts. Everything else just repeats. The 3 different parts are the intro, and that's the same as the verses too. And then there's the chorus when he goes, and there's that part. And then there's the third part, which is that bridge when he goes, this is our time, we have it all. So there's that part. So the intro starts off on a G, and it starts off like this. And then he starts singing. So the chords on the intro are a G over B, a C, and then a D, E minor, a D, C, and a G. And then a D, A minor, and E minor. That's when he starts singing. The chords, the verses, all 3 verses are the same, and the intro. Okay, part 2 is the chorus, and when he gets to the chorus, when he goes, you bring me feeling, you bring me fire, the chorus chords are C and a G, A minor, D, and then he does C to a G again, but he does a A minor, D, and then he throws that B in there, C to a G again, A minor, D, C, G over B, A minor, D, E minor. That's it. So that's all the chords in the chorus. Okay, so the third part of the song is the bridge, and the bridge is that part after the second chorus, right at the end of the second chorus when he goes, right here. This is our time, we have it all. We have a way of knowing. We'll work it out and get it right. Same chords. Okay, so, and then he gets to the second chorus, or the third chorus, I mean. So backing up, the bridge chords, when he starts off the bridge, this is our time, we have it all. It's a C chord, a G over B, an A minor, and then an E minor. Then he does kind of like an E minor, D, C. The second line, when he goes, we have a way of knowing if we're headed for a fall, it goes, So those chords are, it's almost the same, but we have a way of knowing. Instead of going down to the E minor, he does a C, a G over B, an A minor, and then a E minor, D, G over B, C. If we're headed for a fall. And then he kind of does like a D, C. And then the third line. We'll work it out and get it right. Same as the first line. C, G over B, A minor, and then E minor. And then the fourth line, when he goes, when I come home at night, you search yourself for my eyes. And that's when he gets into the, so those chords on the fourth line are a C, G over B, A minor, and then E minor, D, G over B, C. And then from there, he goes into that third chorus. And that just repeats. So it does this, it does the last chorus until fade out, and it just keeps going. And it just keeps going, and then it slowly, the volume cuts out, and it just fades out. But if you want to end the song, if you're playing it live for someone, if you're at a party or something, you want to play, you can end it on the G chord. So you would do it's taking me higher. Now from the E minor, you could go back to a D and then end it on the G. So that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good night.